Or are you?
No, I'm not.
Hey, man.
I'm not.
People on here that beg to differ.
That automatically gets you blockers on this end.
Oh, no.
That's a block on this end. Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
I say that.
King.
I understand.
Boy.
I do.
That's what's up.
Your ass by my
More
face.
power to you.
This stupid ass.
It's still.
I think it sounds dope.
Why?
I mean, you know what it is?
What does it mean?
As far as good morning, you know, the history of it has
What
to
does
do
it
with
mean?
death in the morning, like the people that are dead, like literally being mourned.
You just said the same 5 words 5 different ways.
Well, stop asking me goddamn questions then.
Or you can just answer it.
I did with those 5 words. You can take those 5 words.
Yeah,
and
you
do
know
with them
it's
what you want.
bad, but it's good.
I never said it was bad or good. I was just
and
giving you
people-
the history of it. Now you can do your own motherfucking research since you got
You
so
should
much.
just said that instead of the answer.
But listen, I'm going through a lot over here with YouTube, so you just move on with the battle rap shit. Okay?
I understand you going through a lot.
I just he looked like an owl right now. I hate it.
Because you try to argue for no reason.
I'm done here.
So
that's all I asked is for an answer to the question.
I don't gotta answer shit around here. I push the buttons.
All right, cool. Push the motherfucking list.
So, where would you like to start first?
We can go ahead and recap these battles.
Shit. What the fuck is going on? Okay.
I told you I got my clown suit on, bro.
All right. Super fight went down this weekend.
Ooh.
And
we gotta come up with
and
another
it was like, man, a light windmill. The first I'm just saying, man, listen, bro. The first match off was MVP versus Cuban.
What's he doing?
Trying to jump in the garbage can.
I have no idea.
Somebody just fooled that bitch.
The first matchup was MVP versus Cuban.
The second match was serious.
Were there quesadillas?
No, it wasn't battle went long enough.
Wait a minute.
I watched it after the fact. Shout out to the plug because I was taking during the time.
Look,
so
hold on, bro. Hold on. I watched it live and I rewatched it. So I watched it live.
I wasn't watching that one live.
Watched it live. I blinked twice. Went to take a piss.
Oh no.
Come back at 6:05. Third round. MVP is on you. What the fuck, nigga?
Little bitty rounds. Is there a name for that, guys?
No. It's called the PG battle.
Oh.
Hey, bro,
PG battles. Most PG battles are 2 minutes 2:30. Most syndicated battles or main card battles are 3:30. Unless they agree to 4 or 5, whatever. Mm-hmm. 4 or 5 or unlimited, right. Which has only been done maybe once within the past 2-3 years, and that was with Verb and Moot.
And that was only the third round.
Which breeded his 23-minute round in the third. Okay, I had Cuban first and third. I had Cuban first and third on this.
I gave you the MVP 30 pack.
You did?
MVP 30 pack.
Okay.
MVP 30 pack.
I don't know. I had Cuban first and third. MVP was pretty. 30 pack. MVP was kind of choppy to me. He was kind of so-so. He was kind of choppy, especially in the first and the second. His third, it almost sounded like he just ran out of gas in his third. So I think just me, I think Cuban edged him first and third. But I guess it was because Cuban came with the rapidy rap shit, but it was kind of amplified. I guess it's because it was his first time being on Caffeine Live, so he had to make a spectacle out of it and
his
really
material was trash.
Hello, I'm Cuban. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
I gave him first and third.
I actually agree. I gave him the first and third. I felt like MVP was a little redundant, unfortunately.
I mean, MVP
he wins, but it just kind of was.
It was almost reminiscent of the Real Name Brandon battle.
Exactly.
It was just a lot of his stuff just wasn't hitting, I guess. And it just didn't have the impact that it was supposed to have, I guess.
His delivery was definitely better. Yeah. But content, I just edged it to first and third, like you said. The second was ass butt or whatever he says.
MVP second.
What you call it? Ass butt, whatever.
Ass butt.
Whatever you be saying, the battles be ass, but
What?
You be saying the battles be ass, but
Next battle we had Serious Jones versus Swamp.
He should have gave me the Hennessy shot. But no. I don't want to talk about it. But I thought you be calling the battle. You be like, the battle was ass, but it sucked. It was ass, but. Oh, so you.
Ass cheeks.
Ass cheeks. Okay. Well, yes. Okay. Next battle.
So I gave it to Swamp 2-1, right? I gave it to Swamp 2-1. Possible 3.
Really?
I gave it to Swamp 3rd pick.
Yeah, probably a gentleman.
Swamp in the 3rd pick.
Probably a gentleman.
It was
Serious Jones' first was just way too drawn out and way too long.
His first was ass.
His second was just, I don't know. It was just
second was trash.
Random. And his third was just, I don't know.
Look, that was the only round that was close, and that's because the Swamp stumbled.
Yeah.
Thugosta said Swamp 2-1.
That's why I said 2-1.
Yes.
That's why I said 2-1, because he kind of slipped in the third, but he got it right back, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't noticeable, but you can tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A real one can tell.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I gave the Swamp 2-1 possible gentlemen. You know what I mean?
Let's start it back.
Cortez and good old Jay.
Oh, man.
To me, this was kind of a difficult one to judge.
It was a cringe battle.
It was a difficult one to judge because both opponents were sloppy.
Don't nobody want to say
they were both choppy.
Trash.
It was
this need to go in the
ball.
No, but the thing was the thing was this, to me, this battle wasn't trash.
What?
No,
that
they both had good material. They both had good material. No, both Cortez and Jay had good material. They were just slipping up. They were just slipping up. They were slipping up in every round, both of them. That's why this was a hard one to judge. I gave it to Jay 2-1 first and third though.
I gave it to Jay first, third also.
Cortez's second was crazy.
He did have a good second.
Cortez's second was crazy. He got him with that nigga shit. And I didn't like Jay's second with the
angle.
It was, but then he continued.
I didn't like Jay's second with the New York talking to Tim.
And he had the fucking
I ain't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came to hear bars, not concert. Like,
he had props.
And they didn't work.
Props never work.
Not don't say never, because remember when old boy dressed and he had the apron with I think it was Fonz and Suge.
I gave that.
But it wasn't about. But it wasn't about what Fonz had on. It was about what Fonz was saying. I guarantee.
But I'm saying he still had a prop.
And on top of that, it wasn't.
That's all I'm saying. He had a prop that worked. That was the only example that I had seen of a prop that worked. That's all.
But listen. It takes more than just the prop itself for the prop to work. Mm-hmm. You got to be cooking for that prop to work already.
Right.
You have to be. You have to be already cooking somebody for that prop to actually have some type of value.
Yeah.
Because if you lose in the battle and then you bring out a prop, you really lost this battle now. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like you really lost this battle.
Bozo.
Like, imagine if Fonz was bombing the whole time and then
he had on the apron.
I gotta hear this. Look, just so I can boo it, I gotta hear this.
He know what his future is. This what he fit to be doing when he leaves.
This thing was a culinary school.
Oh, that's true. Thugosta said Jay's Infinity Gauntlet was a dope prop. Remember?
Yeah.
That was in the same battle. It was in the same battle.
Yeah, it was the same battle.
Same battle as what?
It was the same battle as Fonz with the apron.
Oh, you mean the same tournament?
No, it was the same battle. It was the finals.
It was not. It was. I thought it was Suge versus.
Why would he?
Suge versus who?
Fonz.
Why would he bring out a cooking apron to go against Shotgun Suge, who's known for pocket tapping?
So I made a mistake.
Wait, Fonz battle Suge?
I thought he did when he wore the apron.
No,
but that was my bad.
No, it's okay, sweetheart.
Okay,
Sorry.
Lux lost even with the coat Moot got robbed for.
Yeah.
I'm reading the comments here.
No, I know. I forgot about that shit.
Hey, look, don't do that. He said that. Was that?
You know that was not gonna
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. He lost to a crowd that didn't even know about battle rap, bro. He lost to a crowd that didn't even know about battle rap, bro. So don't even.
And then
do
he
that.
had the emoji with the.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, that's not fair. That's unfair.
Hey, bro, you almost made me choke on my drink, nigga.
Don't do that.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
Shine lost against Nitty when he whipped out the Chicago jersey from Live 90. No, man.
No. Oh.
No. But
then we had.
Oh, I did. I called that one. Then we had the.
You want to do it? You want me to do it?
The main. And that shit didn't even go down right. You know what I'm saying? And that shit didn't even go down. So I can't even call it in the main event. Thing is, though, man, like I did my research on the shit, man.
Coffee with the dub.
Did my research on the shit, man. The thing is, I've learned throughout, the past couple of days that Coffee put out the disclaimer of, hey, I don't want her getting in my face when we rapping, and she put out all the rules that were, restricted. And then when the battle went down, she was the aggressor.
Coffee?
Coffee
Hustle.
Oh, okay. You said coffee.
Okay.
Which is why Coffee was doing what she was doing. That's why she was walking around rapping. She didn't go anywhere near.
I thought it was.
But Hustle was the aggressor.
Yeah, she was on some weirdo shit.
She was trying to egg on. She was trying to fight.
It's a time and a place for that, though.
Of course it is.
And that was not it. You fucking up the bag. This is the first time females got the main event. It's history being made, and you want some goofy hood ass rat shit. Like that shit was stupid as fuck.
What you expect from a bitch that get a Brazilian
bird that made
There's a lot of bitches that get Brazilian butlers that know how to act.
What you expect from a bird that made it?
True.
What you expect from a bird that made it?
Touche, brother.
And they got shout out to all my East Coast niggas. They call them birds over there in New York. You know
and shout out to Coffee. I feel like shout out to Coffee on the strength of she was focused on performance. She gave us the battle. She came to work. Like she didn't entertain the fuckery. It was like, hey, we on. This is what's going on. She spit them bars.
Why
like,
can't Coffee finish a battle on caffeine?
I don't know.
Right?
Why? I don't know.
Like she can never finish a battle.
Is it her though?
By herself. The only one, like not against a female. She's never finished the battle on caffeine against a female, bro.
In her defense, Miss Miami had that shit coming.
True.
I know that.
Where's Stamp? Did anyone ever find Stamp?
We love you.
Anybody
Shout out to Miss Miami. We love you.
Shout
out to
Stamp.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Miss Miami, man. We love you.
Shout out to Stamp too.
I just asked if they found him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Stamp was at the event, man. Chilling with us.
Okay, just asking.
I'm
Sorry, friend of the show.
My nigga Ice unloaded the clip. I mean,
hey yo,
where's Eddie Myers?
Ice unloaded the clip.
They're not there. Sorry.
Huh?
Nothing. I was just bingoing.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I don't know.
Just don't pay.
But that would have been a free number right there.
Ain't that millionaire guy?
Nah, that would have been a free number.
Show that millionaire guy.
Free number. Right there. Just giving these motherfuckers money, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but in response to that, Geechee Gotti went on live. Well, first, Nunu went live with New Jersey Twerk and Surf. And they were talking about what went down. Geechee Gotti was trying to get on the live so he can really speak what was really going on. Nunu didn't let him.
Mm-hmm.
So Geechee went to his own live and he exposed him. He aired out the whole situation. the whole behind the scenes stuff. You can find it on. I think it's Hip Hop is Real. He aired out the whole situation, and Surf chimed in on his live, and he reluctantly, but eventually agreed with Geechee Gotti at what he was saying. You know, like, y'all were promoting this shit the whole time. Like, when they got to the point where you posted my kids and you talking shit about my dead homies, and hey, I'm on the phone. If I'm a major corporate business and I have these people paying us money to see you perform, and y'all are acting like some assholes out here, and y'all acting stupid like y'all don't know what the fuck to do, let me call y'all real quick and instill some structure in this situation. Because I'm not trying to lose this bag. I know you not trying to lose your money. Hey, cut that shit out. Kids, dead homies, nah. You can say what the fuck you want to in that battle. But beforehand, keep it G. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it professional. Because your battle isn't the only battle that we plan on having here.
Right.
Plan on having a lot more. Yeah, we got a whole year stored up right now. We got a Drake card coming up at the end of this month. And y'all tripping like this. And add that shit to the fact, y'all did all that shit. All the shit building up to the motherfucking battle. All the shit before the build up to the battle, before the battle was even inked and signed.
This came
all that
late.
Shit, all that shit and this and that. And still didn't fight.
And still didn't finish the battle. So let me ask y'all this:
do
y'all think that this is like
awesome?
Do y'all think this is on some like low key
some bullshit? That's what it's on. And see,
I concur.
And see, it's almost like Surf said. It's almost like the NBA and the WNBA, right? Imagine. Bro,
the difference is
no. Listen, imagine if you had all these females in the WNBA and you couldn't control them, you couldn't contain them when they had beef with somebody on another team. And say this is happening with all of the teams in the WNBA. Somebody beefing with somebody on the team. So every time they playing, it's a fight, a big fight on the court. Motherfuckers family running down from the stands getting into the fight, all kinds of shit. What you think gonna happen after that first year? Oh, we scratching that. Hey, nah, we scratching that. You're done. Go hoop for female and one or some shit. You're done here.
Female.
We're not doing that.
Hello.
We can call her Tabasco sauce.
No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Tabasco?
We're not doing that.
Paprika?
Cynthia Cooper older than the motherfucker. We can't do that. That was the closest thing to it.
I'm just saying. But back to what I was talking about. But for real, you do all that shit and nothing still went down. So nothing has been solved. Nothing has been handled.
I want to fight.
The problem's still there.
I want to fight after this. That's what she said. I want to fight.
You can talk bad about this bitch on Twitter, social media. You can got on your live. Both of y'all done got on your lives. Y'all just going off on each other. Y'all done got on each other's lives and went off on each other. Like then y'all get to the battle. You rap ass the whole fucking time. Both of y'all rap ass the whole time.
Was killing you, tripping.
Both was ass.
Oh man. Never mind.
Let me ask you this. All right, listen.
I thought it was.
Listen. Let me ask you this. If you really had beef with somebody, animosity with somebody, I'm talking about like real deal beef, would you show up with material like either one of them showed up with?
I thought the material was good. Like, I don't know. I thought she was spitting that shit. Like, I feel like Hustle was whack. Like, I really tried to, like, she had some punches in there, but I felt like it wasn't just hitting. But I felt like Coffee really was, like, punching her down. Like, I don't know. Maybe y'all need to watch it again.
Coffee's material was
again. I watched it twice before I sent it to you.
Oh!
What are you talking about here, man? Saying what we talking about here
was better than Hustle's.
I didn't watch it twice, but
it wasn't her best material. That's what I will say. It wasn't her best material.
It wasn't a good showing by both of them.
Neither one.
It wasn't a good showing by both of them.
Yeah.
To me. That's just to me. I guess it's based off of what I've seen them do individually with other people. Right. And these are people that they don't even have real beefs with. Mm-hmm. These are people that they just, look, I just signed a contract to battle this motherfucker and that's it. And I've seen both of them come with better material. Both of these people. But I meet up with you, and I really have a beef with
you. Ebony?
And then on top of that, I get a bag to verbally beat your ass right now and to bash you in front of everybody? You. I'm not talking about all these blogs and all these bitches that's out there that's hating and all kinds. I'm not talking about none of that. I just want to talk about you. That's what Coffee fucked up at.
Yeah.
That's what Coffee fucked up at. Hustle just fucked up with all the extra shit.
Man.
Had Coffee walking through smacking Beasley and shit. Like, Hustle fucked up then, like with that shit.
That's
like,
what I'm talking about.
She fucked up with
that's
all
that. That's the part
that.
that matters. Oh,
what?
I said that's the part that matters.
All right.
So
enough with the super windmills, because we're not gonna call that a fight. What else you got?
Surf went off on Cuban.
Okay, you want to talk about Surf and Cuban?
Yo, man. Surf is an asshole, bro.
Hey.
Surf is an asshole.
And I can't say I disagree with him at any point of that conversation.
He's my spirit animal at times, man. I'm sorry, he is, man. He's my spirit animal at times. When he's talking. Like, when he's just conversing with people, man, Surf can be a real jerk sometimes, man. But I love it because it's something that I would say to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just like fair.
For those out there that do not know, there was what's she called? Clubhouse? Mm-hmm. This she called Clubhouse?
No, it was on Twitter.
Twitter?
Yeah, that shit was on Twitter, bro.
Whatever. It was a whole lot of motherfuckers having conversations.
It was on the space in Twitter. I think it was Jada Nightwing was hosting it, and it was somebody else that was hosting it. I can't remember who. But
so they invited some Surf on
fast, bro.
And he was conversing with the people. And then his long lost son appeared.
Long lost son.
Long lost son appeared.
There's so much going around that, but
hey,
just
it didn't even look. When I rewatched that battle after I watched that shit with them niggas, I was like, nigga, how you gonna say you ain't never had it? Anyways,
man, it was,
and I heard the inflections and everything, the voice inflections and all this shit.
Yeah, it was weird. Like it was weird. The thing is that the internet is a motherfucker.
Yeah,
the internet is basically saying Cuban got better since he started rocking the white tee, but they're comparing him to Surf rocking the white tee earlier this year. You know what I'm saying? A couple of weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And really within his last couple of battles, Surf been rocking white tees. You know what I'm saying? When he's been smoking. So they've compared Cuban to that, and Surf got wind of it. And
how you compare trash
to Cuban so bad in that space.
And he deserved that shit.
I think I'm gonna post the link later on.
He deserved that shit.
I would watch it.
That shit
he deserved that shit.
Hilarious.
He deserved it. Cause that nigga minding his own business.
Yeah, Surf was just minding his own business. He was just talking about the culture as a whole. Like, it was him, Jada Nightwing. There was a couple of more people that was in there.
Hey, whoever that chick was.
Anderson Burris was in there.
Hey, whoever that chick was, I need like 3 of them. Fam.
Word.
That's all I'm going to say. When y'all watching,
I get it.
You know what I'm talking about.
Trust me, I get it.
I need like 3 of them.
Surf is an asshole, man. Briz
Rothstein.
Briz went on the air on somebody's Instagram live and cleared the air by him and Mook. He basically was saying that Mook lied. He basically saying that Mook lied about them being booked. You know, he basically cleared the air about that and was like, did I get a call? Yeah, I got a call. Did we talk about some things? Yeah. Did we Did we negotiate anything? No. Did I sign any paperwork? No. So the battle was not booked. It's never been booked.
That's not a booking.
And Mook was on the day before that, basically trying to throw dirt on Briz's name, saying that he backed out of it. He's scared. He don't know why he's scared. This and that. So Briz kind of took heed of that, and he came on the air the next day and cleared the air about it. It's a good 15, 20 minutes he was talking about it, you know. But shout out to Briz, man. I wish he'd come back. A little bit of sad news. Hitman's girlfriend Cinnamon was hitting a home invasion. Got news today. Man, bullet went through her cheek and out the back of her head. She's in stable condition though, so she's doing all right. He took a picture earlier today, and she's coming along pretty fine. Prayers to a speedy and healthy recovery to Cinnamon. Man. That was some sad news to find out yesterday. Mook. Speaking of Mook, Mook flakes on Drake.
Let's see Drake.
Mook flakes on Drake. Let's see.
You want to read that statement that was
Drake?
Yeah, man. Let me get to the statement. It say, a
whole lot.
It is with great disappointment that we announce that Murder Mook will not be participating in our upcoming Till Death Do Us Part card.
Oh, yeah.
Despite exhaustive efforts by the URL, Drake, and Mook to bring the God tier MC to the man, they did grind a little.
Who wrote this shit?
To bring the God tier MC.
Who wrote this shit?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Who wrote this shit?
Bring the God tier MC to the stage once more in 2021. The stars did not line up.
We didn't want it?
We didn't want it.
You silly.
The stars did not line up. Mook did everything in his power to rise to the occasion for his fans.
Why are you reading it?
What, man? That's what it is, to rise for his fans. But during the negotiation for the battle, several mishaps transpired in securing him a viable opponent. One potential opponent who originally agreed to this highly anticipated contest reneged on his verbal agreement, opting not to sign his contract in the 11th hour.
How you renege on a verbal agreement, bro?
Listen, man.
I mean,
another opponent.
Do you renege on a verbal agreement?
Do you know what a verbal agreement is?
Yes.
So what you mean? People renege on them all the time. They say something, and then when it comes down to sign the paperwork, they don't do that. That's reneging on the verbal agreement. What do you mean?
Another opponent did not believe he was prepared in such a limited time to ensure a performance worthy of such a high caliber.
Is that easy to block captain?
While Easy the block captain, the rising star that was announced, stepped up to the challenge. All parties in good conscience could not go forward, which means he ducked his motherfucking ass. Everyone wants to give the culture the very best, and because of the unfortunate twists and turns in negotiations, the outcome will not be possible. Smack White and the URL team are committed to preserving the integrity of the sport and blah, 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 yada, 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 URL team. Look, man. Yo.
So again, back to what I was saying.
Mook is ducking the shit out of Easy right now.
So again, back to what I
Because
was saying.
Easy is on a goddamn rampage, man. You see what that nigga just did to Chess, bro? This nigga just had a classic with Chess. It's not going to be no classic with Mook. I feel like Easy would tell Mook a new asshole if he battled him right now, bro.
What he just did to Rex.
And Rex is better than Mook right now.
Rex has always been better than Mook.
Right now.
Always.
Right now.
All right, bro. All right.
Right now.
Always.
I'm saying. He ducking like a motherfucker.
Of course he is.
He is ducking, bro.
Of course he is.
Man.
He gonna come up with something. It's gonna be some battle that don't make sense.
He ducking and he trying to find narratives on motherfuckers' bed. Like, yo, Mook need to just get the fuck out. Mook started acting like a bitch for real. Like, he's really starting to act like a female. Like, it's bad, bro. Starting. No. No, not starting.
We go back to Summer Madness too.
Oh man.
Mook was acting like a bitch then against Iron Solomon, but you know,
Arsenal went off on Mook too.
Really now?
Yeah, he went off on Mook too.
What he said?
He called Mook in a lie.
We got Sebastian Smith. I think he's trying
What's up, bro? Yo,
tap in. Sebastian, are you there?
Yeah, man. That's the bro right there. Yeah, man. Arsenal went off on Mook. Caught him in a lie about a battle. Can't remember who it was that was trying to set the battle up. I think. It was Snoop. Matter of fact, it was Snoop. It was Snoop. Snoop was trying to set the battle up.
I saw that.
And Mook kind of lied about how the negotiation process went and how it fell through. And Arsenal got on the live while Mook was on there and aired him out. Checked him.
Okay, when you talking about when they were supposed to do this shit with Cal and what's the battle the first time?
Yeah. It was then. Interesting to say the least.
Very much so. Very, very, very much so.
Interesting to say the least. Very funny. Very fucking hilarious. That shit was funny as fuck. Hey, Bass on. He on there. It look like it.
Oh.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Solitaires.
Hello, sir.
What it do? What's up, bro?
We can't hear you. Is he singing?
No, we can't hear you, bro.
We can't hear you.
Okay, hear you, bro.
We see your lips. We can't hear you, bro.
I can read lips. Hold on. It ain't even pointed at you all the way.
You got your shit on mute or something? What the hell
is it on mute?
The hell happening?
It sounds like it's on mute.
Oh, man.
Well, go out and come back in.
Yeah, go out and come back in, Bass. That's the bro right there, man.
Okay.
Damn, man. What was I? Oh, yeah. Arsenal went off on Mook, man. That shit was funny as fuck.
What did he say, though? Like,
I just told you.
He called him in his mouth.
I know what he...
I'm finna tell you.
Okay, thank you.
Before you do all that. It's not necessary tonight. So, what had happened was, Martin Mook went on this elaborate-ass diatribe about how it was Arsenal being the reason they didn't battle for the Snoop Dogg thing. But the way he explained it made no sense.
The way who explained it?
The way Martin Mook explained it made no sense.
Okay.
Yeah. And when Arsenal got on the live, he was like, "Hey, bro, run that shit down again." Mm-hmm. And when he ran it down again, he just picked the lie apart. Because you know, truth don't ever get old.
Absolutely.
I never.
Absolutely. Pick that boy apart, man. That was so funny to watch, man. And it's been happening a lot lately. I mean, I guess he's just
you know the shit I hate though.
Drunk or something. But
you know the shit I hate, bro.
What?
When you know, because that one Facebook group we in got that shit bad.
What's that?
The Mook dick riding. You know when you sit there and say this shit trash.
You know who you are.
Ooh.
Look,
you know who you are.
They'll say this shit trash, and then you get that one nigga. If you don't understand his balls, just say that.
Oh man, yeah.
And then I have to drop
you don't understand it.
Look, and then I have to drop a song.
You don't understand his own fucking bars, dude.
Then I drop a song on a nigga and be like, well I understand what words mean completely.
Yeah.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda ass nigga. Fucking bum.
That was a good one. I like that segue right there. That was a good one. Thanks for everybody that went and streamed that yesterday.
You better out tongue wrestling with God, nigga.
I just dropped it
with God.
Little something. Shout out to Thug Ghoster. He gave me a shout out on there earlier. Yeah, man. Something light. Yeah, just to get y'all ready for what's about to get ready to happen. Oh, man. It's because it's a bunch. It's going to be an influx of a lot of shit happening at one time. So, it was just something to get y'all prepared.
Finishing touches, man.
Yeah, just to get y'all prepared real quick. We finna get on term, or how much time we got?
It's 10:20.
All right. What you want to do?
We'll get the R&R out the way.
All right, let's get the R&R out the way. Right. Yo, man, I can't believe you chose this.
You can't believe I chose though?
I can't believe you chose. Why? It was a good card though. Like when I look back at it, I was like, damn, I forgot this battle went down on this card. This was a good one. Yeah. King Die has some shit going on this card for real.
I want to show the boys some love because we've only talked since this inception and the shit with Vegito when she was little. We were only talking about King Die like twice. What?
Yo,
go ahead. What? Check them out on Monday somewhere, y'all.
I wasn't even about to say that.
But you know what I'm saying? I like to try to show them love too, because we ain't just.
Yeah, KOTD has some shit going on this card, bro. I was looking at this shit. I said, oh, damn, I forgot this.
But yeah, we're gonna get into a little bit of aura and aura.
Yes, revisit and rewind.
And this is one of their most infamous. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? That shit shot his head.
Bro. That solitaire that important, ain't it?
I'm done. I ain't playing solitaire.
Not right now.
I don't play solitaire, period. I spend a lot of time alone. Anyway, let's hear this R&R. What, guys?
Nothing, man.
Nothing at all, man.
Look,
the R&R for the night.
This week's R&R, and I invite everybody here listening to go revisit this particular event.
Yeah, because it was a good one.
The battles are on YouTube, y'all.
Yeah.
It's King of the Dots, Battle of Los Angeles 5.
Man.
Bowler.
Yeah, Bowler 5.
Bowler 5.
Bowler 5 was actually a great card.
It was a great
card.
Like,
looking at that card, like on paper, just even on paper, the card was...
I rewatched all that shit.
The card lived up to the height on paper, but the actual card itself, when it went down, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was when them and URL was really at each other.
They was naked this time.
Yeah, that when they really at each other's necks. Hey, caffeine bill day. All right.
Sure did.
Yeah, the niggas lied.
And the wild shit is, boy.
TV was on. They were on.
They was on. Boy.
White boys not playing.
We want to go from bottom to top.
URL said,
fuck this. Not gonna do it.
URL said, fuck.
Let's see who's built to survive.
This nigga said, we gonna play y'all wild card, nigga. We finna snatch Drake from y'all Canadian.
Yo. But
am I right? Am I wrong? When was the last time you seen Drake in a KOTD event?
We not gonna see him. It's gonna be a long time.
This event right here.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long time coming before we see him with Fire Marshal Bill
right here, bro.
It's gonna be a long time.
The last KOT
Drake and Fire Marshal Bill together. Let me tell you something. Put your money where your mouth is. Oh God! Tell me them niggas don't look alike.
No, I'm not saying that.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Who battled first on that card?
Lex. Some nigga named Lex Luthor. And you know what? Fuck that.
Let's go.
I don't know who the niggas is. I'm not gonna watch that battle.
Okay.
I did watch it when I rewatched the whole event earlier.
Me either.
We're gonna start with Chilla Jones versus Real Deal.
Yo.
That was a bar fest.
Yeah, it was. And that was when Chilla was young and hungry. He was still...
I ain't gonna say young and hungry. He was still trying to redeem himself from the DNA shit. So I want to say maybe right after this is when he came back to URL for Ricky vs. Vince.
Was it?
I believe so, because this shit was in what, 2015, 2014?
I think it was like 2014. This went down. Yeah.
This either was right before,
that's around
right
that
after.
Timeline. Yeah, that's around that timeline.
Right before, right after Ricky's first hit.
Yeah. I think it was right before. Yeah. You're right. I think this was right before Ricky's first hit.
Yeah, we had O-Red versus Rum Nitty, and one of Rum Nitty's last performances before he made that transition from being a KOTD nigga to being a URL nigga.
Yeah. Man.
O-Red was still semi-cooking at this time.
Yeah. That fell on silence. Don't even worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that fell on silence right there.
Yeah.
That fell on the silent room.
We had at this time was the number 1 2-on-2 team in Marlowe and Soufflé T.
Man, bro.
Them white boys was fire,
bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Against Dirtbag Dan and Caustic. Hey, Dirtbag Dan fire, bro. Caustic can be.
What's the next battle?
Dang.
We not finna do that.
What?
We ain't finna do that, bro.
All right.
What's the name? What was the name?
Yeah.
And then we had.
Then we had Ilmac versus Averb.
Man.
And then we had.
Yeah, and then we had.
Boy.
Cause bro.
Boy.
Wasn't that judged?
Yeah.
That was the judge one. Yeah.
And Ilmac.
Left on this nigga, bro.
Man, look. I think it was at that time that nigga knew he had to go do something else.
He had to.
Averb, that is.
He had to.
I think it was at that time he realized
he had
I gotta
to.
do something else.
Like, this shit.
This ain't it no more.
This ain't gonna work with these white boys.
They not buying what I'm selling right now, so I'm gonna have to go sit down.
This shit ain't gonna work around these white boys. I got to turn into a flower child around this bitch. So, Inter-Island God.
Then we had Big K
versus
Danny Myers.
Goddamn Danny Myers. Wow.
This, in my opinion, was probably the best battle of this event.
Probably the best battle of that card, bro.
30-second work. Dog strikes again.
I hate
Man.
The dog strikes again.
The dog. I don't know, man.
And then
I think probably looking back on that motherfucker, it might be a different.
Yeah, they battle now. Oh, they battle now. It ain't no question.
They battle now. It
ain't no question. Ain't no question Danny Myers gonna get the dub.
Because Big K evolved, but he didn't evolve like Danny did.
Mm-hmm.
Danny evolved into a real wordsmith. Like, he was already a dope-ass writer. He was already a dope-ass writer, but he transformed into a true, like, wordsmith over the past, like, 5, 6. Look at her.
That was a transformation. Never mind.
Niggas in disguise. Don't throw me an alley-oop. Don't throw me an alley-oop. Don't throw me an alley-oop. Because I'm going to dunk that bitch.
Nah, man. What's the
and I'm going to dunk it.
What you call it? Was main event? Wasn't Clips on this card?
Yeah, Clips and Daylight.
Yeah, that's right. We battled somebody.
Charlie Clips versus Daylight. This was when Daylight was starting that transition to getting out of the antics out the way. Well, like towards the end of the transformation, for lack of a better word.
He had to.
I'll get when this go around. I'll get the.
Yeah, see, he don't. Yeah, see ain't even. Yeah. See what I'm saying? People pick and choose.
Yeah, man,
people are pick and choose like motherfuckers.
They gotta be on air and produce the show.
Yeah,
you know what?
I'm talking about this nigga did the whole Jackson 5 dance machine. Robot for the other one.
I see it.
Damn, that look like rerun on What's Happening over there. Doing that shit to that. But this nigga start talking about Daylight. It fall on crickets. All right, man. All right.
Don't push the button now.
See what I'm saying? You do that for Danny, though. She ain't gonna do that for Danny.
Boy, I tell you.
It's a good time for a break anyway.
Yeah, we had the last one. Charlie Clips and Daylight, that was a good battle. And then we had the main
What's wrong?
We had Malfafa versus Disaster.
The infamous punch around the boxing
I should punch in your motherfucking face right now.
Like,
nigga, don't.
Yo,
nigga, I dare you.
That was crazy.
Don't tip me, fam, because I will. Do it. Do it now. Punch, come on.
Everybody with eyes and ears that seen that fucking punch at that event was like, everybody with eyes and ears that seen that punch at that event. No, I hope y'all did the same thing I did watching that motherfucking event. Like, oh, he had that coming.
That one coming.
It was like, do it. All right. Bitch. What now? You know what I'm saying?
Now what is you gonna do?
All he said was like, yo, I ought to punch you in your motherfucking face. Well, do it then.
Do it. Nah. Come on. Do it now. Punch me.
He sounds like
I dare you.
Okay.
Punch me in the face.
Not a problem. Next.
And then the nigga beat the shit out your ass, and then it was man, I'm gonna sue the white boys. They knew he was violent.
I mean, but what do you do? Like, here's my thing. What do you do when you are a guy that's known, like, your claim to fame was punching somebody mid-round?
Because you was losing.
That was your claim to fame.
Because you was losing.
Because you was losing.
You was losing.
Damn.
Then you got a guy say, man, I ought to punch you in your face right now because you whoop bitches. Well, do it. Fine, woman abuser.
Right.
You're done. End the battle. All right, y'all. We finna get ready to go to a break.
I'll take this break.
Y'all motherfuckers, well, I ain't gonna do it this week. Because it's not the number. It ain't the number yet.
We be right back. Yeah. And we're gonna give y'all some the info on this bang I was going.